It's Christopher Nusbaum here from Ideas in Writing Kids Club, and today I'm here with country music singer, songwriter, and good at it, Phil Vassar. Hi, Phil. Thanks for joining us today.
Nice to be here, my friend. I appreciate you saying that.
How'd you get your start in the country music business?
Well, I grew up in Virginia, and I went to school at JMU, and I just realized one day that what I wanted to do more than anything was be a country singer and songwriter. So I moved to Nashville. I had three choices: L.A., New York, or Nashville, and I picked Nashville, and I'm glad I did.
And it's produced some great songs.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's been great.
Where do you get the inspiration for those great songs?
Well, every day. I mean, my kids, my family, my friends, whatever it may be. It might be TV or anything. I get ideas from all kinds of places. It can be from anywhere. You just have to be smart enough to write them down, I suppose.
And you are smart enough to write that down?
Well, sometimes I'm smart enough. Sometimes an idea just gets away from you and you never get it back.
Does the band ever help you?
Yeah, I mean, I've written some songs with the guys in my band, and we've had several of the songs on the album, so it's really great. I mean, sometimes those guys will come up with an idea and we write it down, and it's great to have.
What's your writing process from the idea of a song to writing it and putting it down on paper, recording it?
Well, a lot of times it's just different. I mean, sometimes I'll be, I'll write a song on a plane or sitting in a car or wherever I may be, and then I'll write the music to it. But a lot of times for me, I just go to a piano, sit down, and I'll start playing, and then I'll just kind of shut my eyes and just get an idea about what the music might be talking to me about, and so that's the way it happens for me sometimes. And then we go in and re-record it. I'll put it down in a little tape recorder, and we'll take it to the studio, and it ends up on a record.
You still got tape recorders?
Yes, I sure do, believe it or not. I have the same one I've had for about 15 years, and I'm just it's a cassette player. You probably don't even know what that is, but
But
I'm telling you, I still have a cassette player that I still use, and to this day, it's sort of my good luck charm, I think.
So at least it's not 8-track.
Yes, 8-track. You don't even know what 8-track is. How do you know what 8-track is? That's amazing.
Because Dad's told me.
There you go. See, there you go, Dad.
Your new song, "Love Is a Beautiful Thing," really speaks to the heart. Where did you get the idea or the inspiration for that particular song? That song is it reminds me of growing up. It reminds me of being a kid, being your age, going to covered dish suppers and weddings, and it's very Americana. I mean, that's what I love about the song. And of course, having a little girl now and thinking about her getting married and growing up one day like that, it just speaks to my heart. Man, isn't it funny how time flies? It is funny how time flies. Sure does. You're going to be grown up before you know it. You're already grown up. I can't believe it. I'm sure your parents look at you and go, holy smoke. Yeah, I'm already 10. I can't even believe it. What do you think is your favorite album, and if you had to pick, and why? You know what? Of the ones I've written, you think, or of mine, or of any album? Any album you've written, or any album that you recorded, but you write on almost all your albums. Right. It's hard. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, you're always gonna love the album you just recorded. It's the freshest thing in your mind, and I very rarely go back and listen to my other records. But once in a while, if I do, I get satisfaction for doing that. I just kind of look forward a lot. I think one day I'm going to sit back and be sitting on the chair and kind of maybe listen back to them, and I'm very proud of them. That's what I love about songwriters. They still call them records. Yeah, we can't stop doing it. Old habits are hard to break. Shoo-wee. And last question, what advice can you give our viewers out there who might be interested in writing music like you do? Well, I think it's, there's an old adage, be true to yourself, and I think, more than anything, I found that the day I just stopped trying to be like somebody else and stopped writing songs like somebody else, I found that I just wrote about things that I cared about and that meant something to me, and that
it's almost immediately like a switch went off, and I became successful. I don't know. I think you just have to find what you're good at and what you like to do, and just don't listen to anybody else. You know, advice is good, but do what you do, and try to be a master of your own deal.
Don't the words come easier and the writing come easier when you're trying to be like yourself, not like somebody else, and you're writing about things that...
Exactly. I mean, you really do. I mean, why write about something you don't know anything about? You know, and
the words don't come to you.
That's right. Exactly. I mean, so you can write about things that you know, and things that mean something or that are important to you, and you're gonna write a real song, a true song. Then, you know.
Mm-hmm. And from you writing that's what makes the songs even better that you write.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, once again, Phil, thank you so much for joining us. You were very interesting, and it was great to be here with you.
It's my absolute pleasure, my friend. I sure appreciate it. Thank you.
Whoops.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime. Hope it goes well. You're a bright, smart young man.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.